Hello and welcome to episode 38 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. We've been gone but we're back and now it's time to explore patch 3.0. We're going to do this in two videos. First video is going to be Rage Mode and next video will be the new skin and the bundle of quests that come with the patch. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and let's get started with Rage Mode right away. The next few clips are pre-patch 3.0. I was waiting for the patch, it's still playing, and this is relatively shortly after I Ultra Ascended. As you can see, I'm really at 0 Ultra Ascension points. I'm going to show you the tree. The tree was easy to fill as usual, it's not completely filled up, but I was working on it, and here I'm going to do something that I really do. I'm going to get a new Divinity and decided to go with bonus stage plus 20% based on advice I got from players. So that's the first clip. This clip I'm going to show that I'll obtain 3 very expensive upgrades that I now can get. This one is 20% bonus source for 3 billion. And I'm gonna get the 2 other ones. At that point I knew 3.0 was coming because I'm on the Patreon list. This one is 25% more enemy spawn for 2.5 billion. So what I decided to do is get those 3 upgrades and then start piling up as much SP as I could. 25% bonus souls. But this one and the other one, I decided not to buy them because I had more or less an idea of what would come in the new tree, because I wanted to be a surprise. And here is the last clip pre 3.0. I reached 500 QT. I decided not to ascend until I reached that point so I could finally craft the Ethereal Cape. And we're gonna see the difference it's gonna make. I am at 513 UD CPS and it's supposed to double my cape, but of course there are other sources so it won't double my overall income. And I need 1 QT, so we're gonna fast forward this while I farm the remaining 13 Tredecillion. Here we are, and let's see the effect of it. 513 UD, and I go to 616, so it's about what, 20%? I'll take it at this point. I was a bit disappointed, I was hoping for more, but that's fine. And that's the last clip before the new patch. Now I'm gonna look at the new patch. Of course here I gotta go in the desert by the way, because I just spent a bunch of claws, and I think I'm gonna show my crafting items. And I'll show me getting 1 claw. Here I'm showing that I have nothing else to craft. There's gonna be new stuff in the next patch. 1 temporary craftable. I'm gonna look at it. There you go. And I'm at 3 UAP. So as soon as I logged in, a bunch of achievements popped up, and as you can see I have a bunch of overlays too, because I started recording as soon as I started. I knew there would be achievements. It often happens with a big patch. Let's start exploring it, and that's just me exploring it live while recording. Why my minions are doing nothing? That's because I was gone, I wasn't here, so I couldn't play the game. That's why the video is a bit late. So this is a new Divinity. I knew there was gonna be a new Divinity. At first I didn't understand what it meant, but when you Ultra Ascend, it automatically prestige your minion, and with this it doubles the Divinity you gain, and it enables you to Ultra Ascend with 0 points. So you could use that maybe to prestige your minions, I guess. So would I buy this? I don't know. I really don't know what else to buy next. I have no clue. But I'm going to buy all the Dark Divinities. You're going to see that later. But the first one I'm going to buy is the Silver Death, of course. Every time you hit a spike, you lose 3 seconds, but every box is silver random box. Amazing. It makes those levels very rewarding, but it makes the levels also tougher. And if you're perfect and you combine Horde and Silver Death, you get a skin, which we're gonna get in next episode. I already have it right now, but it's gonna be in next episode that you're gonna see me get it, because it's gonna take me a few tries, and I was trying to get it during this episode. Unfortunately I got it right after I got all the footage, and I asked people, you want me to include it in this video, and A few people said, no, just put it in next video. Next video will be about the quest that Rage Mode unlocks. But first, let's take a look at this. So I don't know which level, but these are brand new upgrades from equipment. So I have a question for you in the comments if you want to let me know. Is it a level 550 or 600? I'll find out by next episode, but I didn't look it up. I didn't check. Here I'm going slow to make sure I'm not missing anything, but it's all the equipment I have. They just added a bunch of additional upgrades. And my first impression, I saw 2 bows, right? So maybe it's 550 and 600. I don't know. I'm not certain. So please let me know. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna ask in Discord. Here is killing in the name. I have to kill 2,000 mobs with Rage Mode, but where's Rage Mode? Here I'm checking the jewel shop just to make sure there's something new, and there isn't. But I was like, okay, where's the Rage Mode? So I started looking around. Once again, that's just me recording while I play, try to figure out things, and I didn't do any research. Here, there's supposed to be a new, not permanent, but temporary item. It's not there. That's probably because I do not have Rage Mode yet. And I came to the realization that, wrong button, but it's in the tree right there that I'm gonna find it. And it's right there, but I get distracted by this box. Unlock Rage Mode. I'm gonna click on it. It's 30 million. There you go, and 100 times souls, and you destroy everything in your path. You're gonna see that a few times. And when you combine this, maybe with Mega Horde, I thought it would be better, but it's really when you combine it with bonus souls. I'm gonna show you the impact of that. This is my first try on bonus stage 2 with spikes, and I'm not gonna show it to you because I failed. I failed at close to the end. I'll show you a successful run, but not a perfect run, unfortunately. Increase duration by 10%, and this one increases the multiplier to 110%. This one costs 50 billion for plus 50 times, very expensive. This one enables me to keep Rage Mode. I had to check again to make sure it was Astral, and it is, which means when I Ultra Ascend I'll still have Rage Mode, which is pretty nice. The Fury random event reduced my cooldown by 50%. I've seen it only once so far, once or twice. Maybe I was unlucky or something, doesn't matter. This one is offline soul gains. This one is very, very expensive. Wow, 65 billion, I was impressed with the 25 billion, forget about that now. This one looks kind of useless, so I decided to wait, but I'm gonna get it later. This one is only 15. I think I'm gonna get that. This one's nice. Glove and cape as soon as you start, but it's very expensive. I want to get that. I'm gonna stay in this Ultra Ascension for a while, try to get all these things. And so I had 13 billion left, so I decided to get this after all, I guess. And this one also, which is Astral as well, so I'm done forever with it. The only one, well, okay, let's look at what we got left. Just the cape thing. Everything is so expensive, 30, 50 billion, 65 billion, etc. This one is 6 billion, probably gonna be the last one I get, but at that point 6 billion is almost cheap, you know what I mean, so it's pretty crazy. However, I'll show you later, there will be an amazing source of income. In fact, it's in the next video I'm gonna see. This is Rage Mode. You just bounce all over the place and destroy everything, and it's 100 times the souls. So you combine that with soul bonus, I'll show you that later, and it's amazing. Something's flashing, you see my bag? I'll realize it. Rage Pill. So you can reset your cooldown. Say you get you're on cooldown and you get a bonus soul. You decide to use a Rage Pill. It's gonna consume. Yeah, I was checking by the way because I didn't recognize the logo. They're just roots from plants in the jungle. So I'm going to craft this just to see what happens, and I'm hitting boost. I don't think it has any effect. So that's what Rage Mode is. That's the title of this video. When you see it, pop a few times and we're gonna see us complete a quest, which will open a bunch of other quests, which will be covered in the next video. Okay, so here I'm moving forward and I'm trying to remember why. That's because I was getting towards a successful bonus stage 2 with Horde mode and the spikes, where I choke at the end. Perfect run, but I choke at the end, of course. And I choked a few times at the end of the part 4. I was not able to get the skin during this video, but once again, after that, while I was editing this video, I got the skin, so next video will be named after the new skin. My guide that I made is still relevant with those spikes. The only difference is you just gotta jump a bit later, hug walls a little more. Like here, for instance, I'm gonna just jump a bit later. Here I'm gonna jump a bit later also. In fact, I didn't even jump because the section is completed, so never mind that. But here we get 40 times coin value, which seems new to me. Wasn't 20 the maximum? I don't know. I think it was. So that seems to be something brand new. Here, same principle, and here you jump. Same thing as the guide. The guide is still, you know, if you have difficulty with the stage, look at the guide. Just jump a bit later on that part here. A bit later here, and you'll be fine. Right under the spikes, you'll be okay. Next video, I'm just gonna show you part 4. It's the part where I failed, and I'll show you the skin that it gives for a perfect run. Okay, here you gotta hug just a little bit, and here you do the smallest jump you possibly can. It's not too bad. It's really the next section. For some reason, for me, I had a little bit of trouble. Now I succeed this level every time, but sometimes I hit the spikes once. If you hit the spikes once, you're still gonna succeed even on hard mode. So we're still perfect so far. I was getting excited and maybe pressure got to me or something, because I'm going to fail. So now we're gonna run faster. It's the same principle. Very small click. And this one is a big click, small click, small click, big click. Yes. And I'm almost done. I got it. I clicked too hard and I just hit the spikes, which means I won't get the skin, but I'll still succeed the level. This happened to me at least 3 times. Other times I would touch spikes other places, but at the last section, choking, I choked at least 3 times, trying to make this. And as soon as I had all the footage, then I was able to get the skin, of course. That's my luck, but no big deal, because it gives me material for next video. Speaking of which, we're gonna look at a quest. Look at that. 40 times souls. What an opportunity. Let's test this out. Rage Peel. And let's run this. Look at the number below, okay? Watch this. Okay. 64, 75, 86 million. Rage Peel again. This is gonna help a lot getting those crazy numbers. Look at that. 145, 152 million. Again, I got 18 seconds. Let's do this. You burn your mats like this, right? Then you farm them. Something like that. I'm not sure what the strategy is, but this is totally worth 130 million. How many million is that I made? 300, 400 million or something. I don't know. I made a lot, so it's pretty good. Really like Rage Mode. It's pretty cool. It's gonna help a lot. But there's something else that I really like. Maybe even more than Rage Mode. I'm gonna show that to you in a moment. Mega Horde. Let's try Rage Mode with Mega Horde. It's good for the quest. But look, I don't get that much. 14, 15 million. 20 million. Nah, compared to 100 something, not that great. So I'm not so sure I would burn pills on that. I think I would burn pills only if I had soul bonuses. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it, the right strategy. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Double rage mode. So if you use a pill and hit rage mode while running rage mode, it gives you an achievement. Here it is. That's all there is to this clip. Now I'm in the city because I'm trying to farm for jellies. Killing in the name is completed. So hard quests. This unlocks hard quests. These are the quests we're gonna do next episode. Here I'm just looking at the name of them, and they're really 50,000 kills with rage mode will take a while. We'll take a look at the rewards, which ones are important. Of course, what I'm looking for is always SP. But I'm about to unlock important achievements that need coins, so now coins become more important. This one is really good. 20% more with the bow. But how expensive is it though once I get it right? So this one, rage mode plus 10%, plus 10 times, but so long. 50,000 kills will take forever. 10% bonus souls, and look at this one. That's the one I was talking about. Unlock the claw. So the claw is above the cape. It's above the cape, and that's gonna enable me to really make a lot of money next episode and start unlocking a bunch of achievements that I thought were so far, but now they're not so far anymore. So stay tuned. And here I'm just showing the mats. I'm gonna have to go in the jungle also, and you know, keep those mats up. Now here I made it, like I said, I was gonna buy all Dark Divinities. Why not? Because if you don't use them, you keep the Divinity points. So maybe I could have done that in the past. I don't think I'll ever use Dark Reset and the other thing with no how's it called? Golden Accuracy with no Magnus. I don't think I'll ever use that. But now I have all the Dark Divinities. But that's my setup that I use all the time. Again, I have no clue what I'm gonna get in normal Divinities next. Okay. Is there anything else? Of course, achievements. Our ritual. So 370 out of 387. So 17 more and we're done. And this one, play the game for 365 days. I started in August. We're in June, so 2 more months. Maybe a month and a half because it was early August, and I'll get this achievement 365 days. And I was showing the cape things, very expensive. 8 different characters. I'm gonna get that next episode with a new skin. I have the rest. We're getting there. We're very close to acing this game, but what's gonna be expensive is the cape. This concludes episode 38 of Idol Slayer 100% Achievement Journey. I'm currently working on episode 39, and after that, for episode 40, we're probably gonna look at the very expensive new upgrades in the Ascension tree. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.